It's good, people. So it's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, and I just want to share a little insight to, I guess, just how I'm not sure it's all men, but let's just share a little conversation about how we feel as men, or how I feel as a man. And mind you, this is not for every man. Of course, we do have similar feelings, we do have similar emotions, but everybody deals with their situations, deal with the circumstances in totally different ways. So I understand it. But when it comes down to men's mental health, fellas, guys, please, please, please get help, man. If you're struggling, you're having a moment where you're going through a phase in life where you feel stuck, you feel like you're not going anywhere, you feel like that idea is not taking off, that relationship is not going how it should, or you're still in the streets, or you can't get your finances together, or you got everything hitting you all at once, just make sure your mental is strong enough to be like, okay, hey, yeah, I'm going through this right now, but it's not going to last forever. As long as you have some type of solution to whatever it is that you're going through, you're training your mental in that aspect. And for one, and I'm going to be completely transparent, you may need to have a relationship with God. I know everybody's relationship with God is different. Yeah, we may pray when it's convenient for us. We may pray, if it's something that we really want, or if it's something that we're really struggling with. But learn to praise God in the midst of the good and the bad, and whatever it is in between. Learn to praise God when it's the small things that makes you smile, when it's the small wins that get you excited, or whatever the case may be. Don't just sit there and only go to God when you're going through a hardship, or if you're trying to fight to gain something back that you lost. Like, go to God in the midst of whatever season that you're in. But definitely get your mental straightened out, man. Don't never let anybody tell you that you can't be vulnerable. Don't let whether it's man, woman, family member, cousin, friend, whoever the case may be, don't let nobody tell you that you can't show your emotions. One thing I've learned in my 30 plus years of being here is that men, we do not talk about a lot of things. I still struggle with just being open and vulnerable all the way, but I can say that I've come quite a bit ways from where I was in talking and expressing about my feelings. So, men, you guys can do the same thing, man. We need to lean on each other a little bit more. I think that's what we really don't do as men, to be honest with you, and that's actually lean on each other, because sometimes we feel like, okay, I don't want to include everybody in my business. I don't want to let this person know what I got going on. I want to put on this facade like I got everything figured out. No. Even the men that you feel like got it figured out, they don't have it all figured out. Everybody's life is not perfect. If anybody's living a perfect life out here, then they're lying to themselves, and they're lying to whoever it is that they telling that to. So just make sure that we take out time to have these open and vulnerable conversations, and where we express our emotions, and we're not holding in so much yeah, you can still be a masculine man and show emotions. You know, this is not the 1940s, 50s, 60s, or 70s. All this is not way back then, where times where the man had to be, the stronghold. Yeah, you still have to be the stronghold for your family. You still have to be, that provider, that protector, that God-fearing man, for your family. But at the same sense, you're putting more on yourself than you are anybody else, because you're taking on the task of you're hiding, or you're masking all your emotions just for the greater sake of everybody else. But you're not really feeling the circumstances of where you at in life. Don't be so prideful and so overwhelmed to the point where you go to your grave and then you still haven't, you haven't got your mental state checked, before you check out. So I say that to say this, man, is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Have conversations, man. I've been doing a pretty good job of trying to tap in with the older gentlemen that I know that are in my life, and some that I haven't even reached out to. But whether you're young, old, in between, or whatever, man, just have conversations, man, because we don't talk about all the struggles that are going on through our life, man. To find your accountability partner. I know I got to hit mine up. Shout out to my LB, who is also my brother, who is also my friend, who is also someone who I look up to. Regardless of whether you older than me or not, man. Nah, man, look, I love all y'all guys, man. But make sure you get your mental health in order. Make sure you get it in check. Make sure you check on your family, friends, even your enemies, man. You never know what these folks are going through and what they battling with. So that was just my little input. Man, y'all take it easy. Enjoy your weekend. And be out.